Welcome to Ridge Racer Unbounded, which is the clunkiest name that we could probably... The cat is walking across Joe's box, microphone box. It's Ridge Racer on Instant Replay Live. Joe, go ahead and dominate Shatter Bay, please.
What is that?
What?
Ridge Racer? What is that?
You don't know what Ridge Racer is?
I don't remember.
Okay, it has been a series that's been around for a long time, but it got its, like...
That car's called a Wolf's Eye GT. That's
and all the other cars are locked.
Okay, well, I don't want any of the other ones. I want the Wolf.
The Wolf's Eye.
Wolf's Eye?
Racing with the Wolf's Eye.
Alright, well.
What color is your Wolf's Eye going to be? That's important.
Red, I don't like red. Black's pretty, like, too standard.
So, white or yellow?
Oh, silver.
Silver, okay.
Cat, you're gonna love the noises you're gonna be making right here.
Okay, pick her up, take your hand off the controller, throw her on the floor. Don't throw her. Don't throw the cat. Or let her claw into your shoulders. I'm sure that'll feel good the whole time.
I got a pirate and a butt in my mic.
Did you say a pirate?
I got a pirate butt in my mic.
Where does the pirate?
Whoa, how do I control?
It's probably a shoulder button to accelerate, like most racing games.
Oh, I don't think I've played a racing game in a while. I mean, usually it's A, in my experience.
The opposite is true in mine. So.
Like Mario Kart.
Well, that's a very different. Kind
Need
of
for Speed Hot Pursuit 2.
That is a very, you're 3 seconds behind, dude.
Motocross.
What the fuck are you gonna do? How are you gonna make up
Madness.
3 whole seconds? Oh, you're making them up.
Yeah.
Well, so this is 2 things I don't understand about racing games.
What the flippity dippities?
Number 1, how is it that no matter how far behind you are, you can always catch up against NPC players?
There is a reason.
It's a game mechanic.
Well, there is a reason.
Okay.
When you are next to other cars, you're not driving as fast because there are other cars near you.
I don't think that applies to the guy in first, who you're going to eventually get to pass. Like, most likely.
Wackety, wackety, wackety,
so
smackety.
this is the, like...
How do I turbo?
Go through that door with your A.
I should have done
you
that,
should have
but
done A.
Okay.
Go through this thing with A.
Okay, I hit the... I didn't realize I hit the door, like, dead on.
Yeah. So this game is all about, like, destroying your environment, which is cool. Like, I like the idea.
I can't turn.
But you do have mode on? Did you hit mode? You hit mode on the controller.
I didn't mean to. How do you have a button that says your analog stick is dumb?
If you want
also,
to
why is A not the power of the
Joe is doing an excellent job. Don't reset. What the fuck is wrong?
Race. I can't win
We're
from
mid-episode. Don't just cut it.
I had to do it.
Motherfucker.
We gotta get some good races in here.
We were doing fine, laughing at your failures. Thank you.
I was doing pretty okay, actually.
Joe doesn't handle personal failure well, and he hides from it by resetting constantly.
No, that is not true.
That's what you do.
What other games have I reset in?
You constantly are like, oh, I lost a piece of armor. I better kill myself.
No, that's not what that's about, though. Like that game is, with that game in particular, you want to have as many upgrades as possible because it just becomes easier to get through the... I think I killed that guy.
Oh, I thought that was you. Never mind. I'm disappointed in my own laughter. No, you hit him.
I killed him.
You got the God Slam.
I got the God Slam.
I
got the God Slam in my hand.
Jam. Oh, damn. Wham.
Good one, Nick.
Is a
what's the
musical group.
What's the button? A is destroy targets.
Yeah, A is when you, but it only works like when it tells you to do it. Like you turbo through a target. Like you can destroy these things just fine.
Okay.
But yeah, that one just. Let me add my own sound effects.
Yeah, because we can't really hear them too well anyhow.
Yeah. Alright, so you asked what Ridge Racer is.
How do I turn? How do I brake, I mean?
Do you... I don't know. You know, Ridge Racer was like the PlayStation game that came out, and it was like... Ridge Racer!
No,
but it existed before that. I think it's owned by Capcom. And it always had, like, in the previous iterations, it always had, like, loading screens or other places where you could see... Are you destroying the same building you already destroyed?
No.
Looks very similar.
No, it's a car shop.
Oh, good point. You can get rid of that explosive truck. That
seems useful.
Space Invaders was always in the Ridge Racer games, I think. Which was always cool.
I don't know how to brake.
So here's...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Ooh. You crashed.
I don't know how to do brakes.
I mean, I don't think this game has brakes.
Yeah, you need it for turning though.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it has brakes.
Oh, it's
try the
trigger.
Okay. You're in 12th place.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to school you on this game. I don't know how to play either. Afterwards, I'll take a turn. After your turn.
It's nice when you know how to brake the car.
Well, I don't know how to brake the car.
I already told you, it's the trigger.
Quiet.
Left trigger.
Careful now. You. The thing I don't understand about this game.
Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me.
The thing I don't understand about this game is that they put together this amazing engine for destruction and a pretty racing game. It's certainly pretty, right? Like, even if it's not the best racing game, you did make it through it backwards. Yeah. That was weird. And then it was like, we better course correct.
What are you doing here?
Yeah. It's so pretty. There's no local multiplayer. How do you not have a split screen multiplayer in a game like this? Like, I've never played a racing game where I didn't enjoy it more playing with someone else.
Sure. I played a lot of Hot Pursuit too, actually.
Yeah, I played Need for Speed Underground a lot, and that was certainly fun single player. But these games are just generally better multiplayer. They should be multiplayer, as far as I'm concerned.
I think I still got this.
Yes, from your 12th place lose, you're definitely gonna recover for a win. I'm sure.
I only went the wrong way for a little bit.
I believe in you.
I'm in 11th.
You should have braked on that turn. Look at this guy's giving you a boost from behind.
Distance to finish. Dude, I can't believe...
It is pretty brutal, though, I will admit, being on these shows and, like, our show, and having to, like, learn a game on recording the first time, you know?
Yeah.
Like, there is definitely a disadvantage there.
Well, also the fact that I'm completely winning.
In 9th place?
Yeah.
You totally... was that your goal? Your goal was to be in 9th place?
Well, look, I went backwards for, like, a good while.
But that's...
And the thing is...
You don't know how to brake. That's the problem I have with racing games, though. Like, this guy, number 9, is nowhere near another car. But if this weren't the... Oh, you are in the final lap. Yeah, okay, that was the end. If that weren't the end, you would have passed him. You would have been able to accelerate faster than he can accelerate. Which is just bullshit to me. Like, it's a rule of racing games. And I guess it's probably not true in games like NASCAR and things like that.
Have you ever watched NASCAR in real life?
It's a very different experience than anything like this.
It's just like this. You got the turbo. You
could break through walls.
Walls you can break through.
Yeah. Do we have to play the same map? Or
well, this doesn't have that. I'm surprised because NASCAR is the green shells.
You didn't dominate that area, so now.
Oh,
okay, cool. We got a different map. All right. Oh, drift attack.
Wild Drifter sounds way cooler.
I don't like drifting.
Do it. You can do it, Nick.
I don't know how to do it in this game.
You said you could school me.
Well, get ready for my Shindo to shin the fuck out of you. I don't have the confidence to pull that one off.
That's a shinny pun.
Yeah. All right. How do you drift, though? I mean, obviously you brake in a turn.
I can't help you, man.
All right. Let's figure this shit out. All right. Just gonna.
Oh, look at those points. Time extended.
15 seconds. Whoop, whoop. Of course, it's not a race, so I can't even, I can't even compare the skill to you. Like, oh,
Nick,
Joe came in.
You only got 6 seconds left, dude. Get some drifting going. You don't even have, you got 1 drift goal star. Jesus Christ,
I'm
Nick.
best.
Give me the controller. I'll school you on
I'm doing
this.
it again.
Okay.
41
drift. Event failed.
I have no idea. I have never played anything past the one test run of a race level on this. So, all right, let's go back. We'll drift again. We'll do it. We'll do it right this time. We're gonna drift like a motherfucker. This is a good turn for drifting. That little bit.
Little bit.
I don't feel like I'm getting as much momentum as I'd like here.
You gotta go turbo.
If there was a way to do such a thing, that would have been a great turn.
Dude, you got some serious points out of that one.
Time extended 1 second.
Drift like a mother. Drift like you know it.
Oh my god.
Drift like you ain't even won.
Did I do worse this time?
No, you got 59. Let me try?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Alright. I'm about to be drifting. Ain't nobody thrifting. We're all just kifting.
Kifting what?
I don't know.
As if that question makes any sense. Yeah. Well, you've been kiffing clearly, so kiffing what?
Kifton Stewart.
Guys, it's been a long day. We've been recording for maybe a little too long, to be honest. You got 16 points. That's bigger than my first drift. You're a real star, kid.
I could be the very best.
You're gonna
like
go
someone
places.
ever was.
Don't listen. I'm just a washed-up has-been, but I could train you. I could make you the next drift king of Tokyo.
Don't tell me how to drift.
Just you and Vin Diesel, man. Don't tell me American cars don't drift, because I know they do.
I never did watch that.
It's Vin Diesel Tokyo,
That's
except
71
only
points.
at the very end of the movie.
Okay. Finished.
Well, you definitely beat me. There can be no doubt about that.
Jesus was a race car driver.
Okay, that's good.
We'll do one more race, I guess.
We're technically over
Oh,
this horrible
good.
experience.
Great.
Are you done?
I'm drifting away.
I'm done with this.
Good.
Put multiplayer in your games, Ridge Racer, and then maybe we would play longer.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think in the comments. Should this game have been multiplayer?
We got the highways.
Is Joe the Drift King? Should he pursue
Working
his
on
dreams?
The highways, going to the proving grounds, drifting just a little more.
Wow, wow. Really kick it. Kick it.
plans, free stroke, Sonic Golf.
Sonic Golf.
It's still recording.